Now in this lesson we're going to be looking for patterns. Now we know that 3 plus 5 equals 8. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. What about 30 plus 50? Well, that equals 80. And there's a pattern there. We've got the 3 and the 5. That made the 8. And there's zeros on at the end there. 300 plus 500. Well, that equals 800. Again, there's a pattern. We're dealing with hundreds. We got 3, and we've added the 5. We got 8. And then we put the 2 zeros on the end to make it 800. We also know that 7 minus 2 equals 5. We can extend that idea and say that 70 minus 20 equals 50. The 7, we took away the 2, we get the 5, and we put the 0 on at the end. 700 minus 200 equals 500. Again, we're dealing with hundreds this time. 7 minus 2 gives us 5, and then we put the 2 zeros on to make it 500. Let's look at some examples now. The first one, 200 plus 400. We're dealing with hundreds, so simply 2 plus 4 is 6. And because we're dealing with hundreds, they have 2 zeros on at the end. So the answer there, 600. The next one, 50 plus 30. Okay, we're dealing with tens here. So 5 and 3 is 8. Because we're dealing with tens, we've got a 0, 1 0 only. Let's put the 0 down. Our answer there is 80. 700 plus 800. Again, we're dealing with hundreds. So 7 plus 8 is 15. We're dealing with hundreds. We have 2 zeros. Let's put the 2 zeros there. Our answer, 1500, or another way of saying that, of course, 1500. Next one, some subtraction now. 900 minus 600. We're dealing with hundreds, so let's think 9 minus 6 is 3. And what do you think? How many zeros? Did you say 2? Of course you did. So 300 is our answer there. 70 minus 30. Well, 7 minus the 3 is 4, and 1 0 only there. And next one, 800 plus 300 minus 900. Right, we're dealing with hundreds, aren't we? So let's think 8 plus 3, that's 11 so far, minus 9 is 2. So let's write the 2 down. We are dealing with hundreds, so at the end, let's put 2 zeros to make it